Now for a cutscene. Across the Lucia, beams of light pretty much strike every place that's central and important. So we have 3 columns of light. What is happening here? Obtained Holy Sword. Not as a weapon, just as an item. Because we can't swing it, apparently. We can pick it up. Logic never really mattered in these games, did it? Anomalies in time and space. Beasts never seen before. And now we have this. Aye, it's a holy sword. A holy sword? So it came hurtling down as if it had a will of its own, you say? Right, and the light it emitted helped us defeat the monster. It also protected us from a strange man who appeared there. A strange man in the tower? After we defeated the monster, he came out of nowhere and tried to take the sword away. There was an eerie air about him. He seemed to revel in all the strange things happening lately. The world is going to wither away and die, he said. Griffins! No, not the horrors of 10 years ago. Could he mean that the gates of Mavolia will open again? Well, just pondering here will do no good. What do you say we investigate what's happening elsewhere? Agreed. Maybe we should have a look at those giant columns of light. Alright, I'll head back to Asia to put together an expedition. And I will beseech the other nations to help us learn more about these strange events and the damage that they have caused. Then let's get moving. Probably that was your voice, wasn't it? I was speaking in my ear. Never mind. I'll just go. Moti, what should I do? I'd rather not involve someone so young and something so dangerous, but the Holy Sword must have chosen you for a reason. Very well, please join the investigation of the columns of light. There are 3 in all. They appeared in Lorimar, Jad, and Topple. 3 columns. According to initial reports, the column in Topple seems to be exerting the strongest force. Would you head there and take a look? Of course! Oh, yes, let me give you this. This to you. A flail! I think. Oh, I was right. This is a flail, a weapon I used when I was younger. It's a wider range of attack than a sword. You can use it to pull yourself closer to walls or draw items toward you. If a chest seems out of reach, try snapping the flail straight out to obtain what's inside. Received life flail from Moti. Yeah. Thanks, Moti. Now you have 2 weapons at your disposal. Would you like to try using the flail or fighting with both weapons at once? Sure, I'm game. Sure, I'm game. Let's move to the training grounds. Sorry this is taking a while. I may have to divide this one as well, won't I? I'll divide it from the end of the boss battle to the rest. So, what would you like to practice today? Now I know how to use the sword and the flail, however much my memory fails me I know. So let's try dual weapons. Unless you want to, if somehow someone sees this wants me to see the text for practicing with the sword and flail, then I will. Press the R button to open the command ring on weapon selection. Assign weapons to the A button and X button. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. There we go. So let's see, let's try slashing. Ow. 1, 2, 3. I keep pressing the B button, that's my problem. Okay. Spin. Cut, cut, spin. Cut, cut, cut. Spin. I see, it makes sense. Oh, I get it. Okay, so as you can see, we can attack with the sword with the traditional A button, and with the X button, in my case my C Gotten! Then we just press C and we do this with the flower. So 1, 2, 3 and spin. 1, 2, 3, spin. 1, 2, 3, spin. And we have it down. And let's quit. So we understand dual weapons now. So what would you like to practice today? We're done. I don't know where the training grounds are. I assume they're somewhere in the village. Probably behind the bins. If they have bins. I don't think they do they? Anyway, still on with the cutscene. When you're ready to set out, please come see me on the episode's balcony of Silver Mermaid. Silver Mermaid balcony? Yes, I'll be waiting. Okay, I'll see you later. Done. Oscar! Tess? Please be careful. I'll be alright. I was chosen by the Holy Sword after all. You're right. I know you wield its powers well. They really don't mind, do they? Just leave it to me. I'm as good with swords as my father was. Of course. I believe in you, Oscar. Well, I better get going. I'll be praying for you. With all my might, Oscar. 'Cause you love him. Varric, that is. Person I love. They live quite far away. Anyway, we're pretty much done for this, so we are going to say good night, everyone. We have done it. We have done the first part of the game. The Mana Tower is essentially like a giant prologue for this game. The opening gambit. I like that word, by the way. So we shall see you next time for more Children of Mana. See you soon, I think.